All right, we got more dudes. Which I mean, there's a lot.
A whole new section to the camp.
But
okay, that sounds like another infected.
Yeah, we might be able to.
Yep,
yeah, right
there it is,
there.
chained up right over there.
Okay.
If maybe you can silence shoot the chain.
That would be that'd be cool. Feels like a risk.
I mean, it's silenced though, so.
Well, just
the worst that's
for ammo.
Happen? Oh,
using
yeah,
up ammo, and it might not even be possible. Nothing.
Get down as fast as you can. Telling you, man. Shoot the chain. Or throw a bottle at the thing so everybody crowds around it, and then shoot the chain.
See, again, I don't know if that's mechanically worth my attempt.
Because if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go find him.
It also sounds like there's a clicker up
yeah,
there, maybe?
I hear a clicker. Come on. Do your thing.
Man, they're having trouble putting that thing down, huh?
Okay, how many of these other people am I seeing are infected? I'm going to guess those two right there.
Yeah, that definitely looks like it. There's a dude. And there's another one that's down beneath him. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so your silencer was broken.
Oh, right. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. He's coming up here.
There you go. There you go.
Every once in a while, I do okay.
It's weird because I feel like you don't have many middle grounds.
It's either I used all my ammo and still died 4 times, or I'm a god.
Yeah. You are death unto this camp.
I am the I am but a ghost.
A specter, stealing the souls of all within.
That one was lucky. I didn't realize they were right there.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw him, and it looked like you were walking right toward him to do exactly that, so I gave you the benefit of the doubt, man.
I knew there was somebody, I just didn't know they were right exactly there. Okay, if all we've got we got 2 infected. Yep. Oh, nope. There we go. We got one other Norm.
Hey, everybody. 2 on the
we
right,
got
to
2,
the right
yep,
as well.
You're right.
So, yeah, I released an infected. 2 clickers.
No, let's just check. There's another.
At least 2.
At least
that might be a third.
3.
Don't get close to them, and if you let them see you, and then
yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
You know what? No, no, I don't. Oh, I can craft a silencer.
You gonna try it?
Yeah. Let's try it at least once. It works.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, now we just chill and hope they go make the right decisions. Hey, guys.
No, it looks like they're making the left decisions, which is a problem.
Yeah. Just take this opportunity.
Yep. They're just going on a tour. And on the left, you'll see.
Okay, well, maybe at this point we can just, like, leave. Okay.
Try throwing a bottle in between them. See if you can get them to come to each other. Oh, they know they're there. They're hiding.
Yep. What?
The auto aim.
The auto aim went off screen. I literally could not see where the auto aim was. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Fine. We'll go loud.
Just not too loud because clickers.
Hello. Saw you hiding there.
Okay, so inside there's a whole other crew.
Yeah. I'm so glad I upgraded that thing.
No kidding. I think they're upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean right there. Watch your health.
Over here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh. Head on up the stairs. Go ahead. Do your thing. Up. Up the stairs.
It's alright. I think those are both the clickers.
How did he know where you were? I didn't know again.
I picked another one up. That's why I was so confidently aiming an arrow at his knees.
Yeah. No, Ellie hasn't stated the all
Well, yeah,
clear,
those
so
we know for a fact
right
that
there,
at
yep.
least the clickers are.
What?
That works. Sometimes she just doesn't use the knife, you know? Oh, there it is.
Got you.
That reminds me of something. I thought that I didn't get to finish earlier. When Ellie stealth kills, she puts their hand over their mouth or eyes, risking her hand of getting bitten.
Yeah.
But she's immune, so it's fine.
That's fair. Yeah, that
Abby,
makes
on
sense.
the other hand, wraps her forearm and bicep around underneath the chin.
The throat, yeah.
So there's no chance of that. I don't know if they actively did that,
Oh,
but it makes
100%
sense.
they had
like,
to.
That makes sense.
That, I mean, that would, yes. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine that anytime they were, like, designing an animation or a mechanic, they just said, okay, how exactly would this character do that thing? What about them, you know, what would they be worried about if they were trying to do this?
Note on the table behind you. Right.
Over here?
No, to your right. Right, a little more right there.
Oh. Yeah, we still got enemies, so
Ah. Still counting the clickers.
yeah. Well, they're definitely enemies.
Just gonna go take care of them.
I just don't know where to go.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I thought I would have to go up there.
That ought to bring the other one.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Remember how when they're running at you, they're super vulnerable?
Yeah.
Counts for me too.
Goes both ways,
Yeah.
clicker.
All right.
She still hasn't stated anything.
Yeah, which is weird.
It is weird.
I just went loud and murdered everybody in that room, in that building.
Huh. You're able to pass up a lot of items. What can you craft?
I'll do that till the day I die.
I'll make sure of it.
Some explosive arrows. I'm gonna keep going with those.
Yeah. Those have been working well for you, my
Yeah.
friend.
And they're just super cool. I'm like Rambo.
That's where you came from.
Okay, hatchet. I'll just cut through that thing. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. You're right. I'm a
that's
dummy.
where you came from.
I forgot where I came from. and I don't know where to go.
Remember who you
I
are.
forgot where I came from. Cotton Eye Joe.
That's how it goes.
That's the song.
Famous old...
See, it just makes sense that I would go...
I forgot where I came from, Cotton Eye Joe.
Yep. I'm going to go up here again. See if there's something I missed.
I would guess crossing over balconies.
Yeah, that might be it. Yep, there's a whole giant area up here. This looks nice.
It does look nice.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower.
All right, something important about the towers. Maybe not the shotgun.
Yeah, you're right. I have an opportunity, I guess. Oh, he's got a helmet.
He does. You could probably sneak up on him. Yeah, there you go. Or maybe not. Nice. Before you alerted anybody.
Nope.
Ah, but then they all saw you. Dang it. It's a smart retreat. Smart retreat. Oh yeah, they lost you again. Nice. Look at this doofus.
Hold on.
Where am girl?
Shut it.
And craft a silencer so fast.
Shut the fuck up. That's her.
Left hand side.
Yep. Come on, get down.
We found her. Here.
Ace. Dang it.
Look, video games do not characterize shotguns correctly. They don't have to be 4 feet away for them to violently be murdered. 12 feet away is still going to tear them apart.
Oh!
Nice. That was very smart. Left
You got both sides. You got right hand
Yep,
side too.
I do.
She's not getting up.
Nope, nope. Attack the... Oh, farther away than I thought.
You're not getting up either.
Aim.
I can't believe you
of
survived
you
that.
of little faith.
Oh, and an axe right there
Pick
waiting
up
for
this
you.
guy's. Yep, that one.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, you have traps. Forgot about that.
Yeah. What kind is this?
Smoke bomb.
No, that's smoke bomb. I think that's an actual... Whatever.
Yeah. One's a proximity and one's a smoke. And that dude wants to be shot in the face. He told me himself.
He was asking for it. He wasn't wearing a mask, so I assume he wanted it to happen.
It's west.
You guys are all around the mulberry bushing here, man.
I'll see what's up. We've got her. There. Get closer. You went back there. Hear that? We got her. Right over here.
Left. And right. Nice.
I'll find you.
Nice. Very nicely done.
Okay, definitely swap out for this boy. More uses. I think it does. I think it's less powerful. It's a little flimsier, but...
It's got more uses right now, though.
Mm-hmm. There've been so many people.
Again, you're invading
I'm
a
invading
camp.
their, like central camp, I guess. I guess I'm saying more as in I've still expected this game to be over by now.
Oh, yeah.
So the longer
Yeah,
and more
yeah.
I have to do, like, it just is amplified.
Ammo on the table to your right if you want it. Left. Yeah, right there.
And ping pong.
Nice.
It's been for a while since we played ping
A
pong.
very long while since we have pinged the pong.
All right. Important cutscene story time?
Nope, just a progression of areas.
Of course.
Game communicating. You're done with that place.
Yep.
Now you're in this place.
If anybody was still alive, they are no longer a threat.
How your health kit's doing?
Good. All right.
Oh.
Here we go. It's a cage of people, though, so we're in a good,
Yep.
we're in a good spot. Oh, right in the eye.
Take her closer to the other people. There you go. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Teamwork.
I locked the door.
There you go.
Where's Abby?
Oh, snap.
She's bit.
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars.
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it.
It's gonna be like an arena type.
She's
Not
probably
arena,
already-
but like a. Yeah, this is not gonna be good.
I would guess,
Surrounded by zombs or something.
or maybe
Come on!
they said down by the beach.
Tied up
Hi-
to a pillar, waiting for the tide to
Tide,
come
yep,
in.
in and out, in and out.
Oh man.
Just slowly waiting for the tide to come in.
That's about right for this game. Okay, let me get there without fighting more guys.
I don't think you will now. Oh, maybe you will. But this hallway has been a very common theme for Abby going to
yeah.
her father.
Yeah, go straight and then to the left. But I'm also like walking like I'm wounded, so I'm guessing that's
Right.
that's a signal.
But I think that it's going to be... Yeah, you're going to see
Cool,
combat.
we got distractions.
I'm hoping you won't be in any combat, though. Oh, Ellie.
To the beach.
Well, that happened fast.
Oh, it's like we're
Back in the
back on the
Haven
island
or whatever it was
Yeah.
called, yeah.
A bunch of palm trees obscuring our vision. We're about to walk out onto the beach and see a gruesome sight.
Oh.
Holy.
Oh.
Called it!
Abby.
Yeah, the pillars.
By the way, the
There she
pool
is. They
was a pool of
clearly
infected.
demonstrated it. Nope, that's not her. Never mind. I was like, there's her ponytail or her braid or whatever.
I think there was like a made you think is my
Hmm.
guess. She'll be one of these.
Okay.
Maybe that was her and you gotta walk up and...
No.
No, they
And
give you a prompt.
not give me a prompt at
Yeah,
least. Oh, here
there,
we go.
there. No, behind you.
No, I can go this
There
way.
was, okay. There was some sort of prompt on that
Oh.
one right there, yeah.
That's not her, though.
It is, they cut her hair.
Oh, yep. Hi.
You gonna save her? Come on, be better, Ellie. Redeem yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the knife's not real. You just leave her if you want her to die.
Unless you want to do it yourself.
I guess that's true.
Where is Lev?
Yep, that's the question. Oh, already dead?
No, he's okay. Or not, he's not okay, but he made noise.
Abby. I got you. I got you.
Water, food, something. Come on, Ellie.
This way.
Come on, you can do it. There you go.
Ugh.
Ugh, man.
Legitimately, I care about Lev right now.
The most innocent.
The boat.
Yeah.
From the very
There's
beginning.
the boat from the beginning.
Salt water's gonna feel good in your wounds, huh? Cleansing.
Yeah. We can go our separate ways.
Yeah, 2 boats. To me, that's almost a better, like, I didn't kill you, now you're in my debt. I saved your life.
Pour dumping hot coals on that head
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
Well, her last Abby's words to her were, "Don't ever let me see you again."
Right.
Now she's thankful that she saw her again.
Yeah.
Like, if she hadn't, they'd both be dead. Huh. I didn't like
Just
that.
let it go. It's devastating, but
I can't let you leave.
yes, you can.
I'm not doing this.
She's just saying, yep, yep. At this point, I would rather just be a cutscene no matter what she does, because I don't want to make a choice.
Yes.
I want the choice to be out of my hands. Or I want a choice and want
I'm not
to
gonna
walk
fight
away.
you. Yes, you will.
Ellie
Really,
is
Ellie?
full-on villain mode at the
Yeah.
end of this
He's
game.
not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
What?
How? In what way?
Okay.
I want to just let it go, though.
I know.
I think it would just be a game over if I didn't.
Right.
I just didn't push the button. Oh,
Dodge.
I can full on control now.
Yeah, at least this time it's a little more even. She's got 2 swings.
Yeah. The old 1-2. Ah,
Oh,
tried. Failed on that dodge. Dang it. Stop, jerk. I would love to accidentally lose this and the game to be done. Like,
yeah.
I would love there to be... Yeah, you looked it up, though. You confirmed one ending, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ending. And the point was, it's a narrative. There's a story they
Yeah.
want
Oh,
to tell.
that Naughty
Yeah, and it
Dog.
makes perfect
Naughty Dog
sense.
never does. Really doesn't do choice.
Right.
They have a story they're telling. Damn, dang it. Stop! Sometimes she just does the one haymaker.
Yeah. So shoulders is where you look for a punch. They're doing really good animation. Yeah.
Gonna start on that. Oh!
Oh. So when you're actually fighting somebody, watch their shoulders. You'll be able to see, again, compliments to the animation team here. You'll be able to see when she draws back her shoulder,
Right.
she's coming to that second punch. Yeah. There's one. One. Nope. You were good.
Also, I think it helps to go to the side.
There we go.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! I want to say I'm sorry every
I
time.
know. I don't want this.
It makes sense that she would do this to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It is also remnant of the first one where it's like, I have choice taken away from me.
Right.
I have to do something I don't really want to. No, don't make me. I mean, it's not going to end happily, but...
No.
It's like that scene of Saving Private Ryan. Knife's gone. Without a knife, I mean, muscle versus muscle. I mean,
Yeah.
although I think she's kind of wasted away a little bit because remember, it's been months.
Right, right. Oh. Nice.
Oh, there's a triple.
Yep. Abby needs to learn the importance of jabs. Oh.
Good judo kick. Knee. Yeah, she's full powering every single swing.
The point of a jab is to not telegraph.
Right, just to get that
Distract.
quick one in,
Yep.
and then throw the swing.
that's
That's
right.
the one too. I get in a lot of fights. I know this kind of stuff. real fight head. That's what you could call me. Come on. No, come on. Ugh.
Stop. Where's Lev? Where's Lev?
You think?
Just had the camera off for a while.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, Frodo of the Nine Fingers.
Yeah! Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Wonder if they were actually like recording this in a pool or something, like in
Why?
doing the mocap. I don't know, just to because it would affect your movement.
Hmm. Now we have to hope that neither Abby nor Ellie just bleed out.
Both of them.
Oh.
Think they went back to Jackson? Be my guess.
I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do it on your own. Or it would be a better idea to
Right.
have people around you to raise.
Significantly more difficult to try
Right.
and do it alone.
Right. Because you're not going to tell Dina, oh, I didn't actually kill her, I let her go. She's not going to be like, oh, okay, well then welcome back. Like, that's not going to help.
I foresee a note saying,
Yeah.
Ellie, we went back.
Right.
I think
Yeah,
it's best
clearly,
if
yeah,
you
the house
don't.
is empty.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's best if you don't come back.
Right. She bit off part of her fingers, and then what stopped her from killing was was remembering him playing the guitar. She ain't. I mean, she could still play, but it ain't gonna be anywhere near.
Left or right hand? What did she get?
It's the left.
Her left hand?
That's where we saw her. Yeah. So those chords are gonna be a little harder to form.
Django Reinhardt is a famous jazz guitarist who only played with three fingers. Incredible musician.
I really
but
love when he just gets unleashed. You know. No, absolutely people with all kinds of obstacles in the way play instruments incredibly.
all of her stuff will be in there still.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
No note or anything, huh?
This is kind of a note. Leaving all her stuff behind. It's giving a message for sure. We can have reduced amount of chords we can play.
I'm playing variations of these.
Yep.
Or we're playing single notes.
Yeah, we can't. So you can't play the whole chord.
Mm-hmm.
Is that credits? Yep. Oh.
This after the thing and her saying sorry.
After the dance?
Yeah, when she scolded him.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week. A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it. But
had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
Such a dad question. No. I don't know.
She
Maybe.
that was just
Shut
one
up.
kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
Stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment,
I'd have done the same thing.
I would do it
Yeah.
all over again.
You're wrong, but ugh.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
Hmm.
I like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
Those are better last words.
Yeah. That scene, though, jeez.
I'm guessing the moths on the loading screen are from the... There was some flying around the light on the porch.
Hmm. You see her walking out.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
It is finished.
What a beautiful ending.
Also, it's much later than it's 12:15.
Yeah, it happens. Oh man, I gotta say, man, this game did not shy away from
No?
like the.
No, I'm very
everything.
satisfied with this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Very good ending, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think that there are things that I am personally dissatisfied with without any comments on the game.
Right.
Little things like, I wish we could know what happened to Abby and Lev. And little things like,
story
did
things
she
that
go
you
back
want to
Jackson?
know more
Yeah.
about.
But that actually says more about the game. Like,
Right.
they have me invested
they
in these
left you
characters.
wanting, yeah. I would say that I loved it. I would have loved it more if there was... I felt like a lot of the traveling in Seattle and like the combat, I feel as though there was a little too much. I feel like you could have kind of shaved it down a little bit, cut out some of it, and kept the narrative a little tighter.
There's a balance, though.
Yeah.
Because I would wonder, at what point does your scale tip to Kojima on, combat to cutscenes?
Sure.
And
Well,
things
yeah,
like
and
that.
I mean, you can't really go by what people complain about, but people do complain about, this is just a movie, make a movie, so give them lots of gameplay But
Right.
I don't know, I just felt like there was you could have had less, just one or two fewer combat scenarios, or I don't know, it felt like there was a lot of, I would have shaved it down from Ellie specifically. We spend more time as her, I think.
I'm sure.
Yeah, not a significant amount more. We were Abby for a good chunk of that game.
Yeah.
But that was my only complaint. I mean, I liked the gameplay. I felt like I needed to use all my tools at my disposal most of the time. And if I didn't, it was because I was being bad, not because like those traps would have been super useful. I just forgot they existed or really just favored some. But so I thought it was really great gameplay, and I loved the story. I think
really anything negative I would have to say about it is 100% opinion, like a subjective thing.
Well,
like,
I mean, technically it's all subjective, but yes, I understand
Right.
the difference. I wanted different things to happen in the story, or I want to know what happens next. Or,
Right.
Yeah, because
I understand, the story was very hard, and at times
Yeah.
I disliked it.
Right.
But I didn't dislike it because it wasn't good. I liked it because it was difficult. Or
Right.
I didn't like it because it was difficult. And again, that's more crediting to the quality of storytelling, how realistic it was.
Yeah, I kind of compare this to like my wife and I like very different kinds. Like we watch a lot of movies together, but as far as the kinds of movies we like to watch, like if we're just going to choose a movie, we choose very different movies.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like when I suggest, hey, let's watch this movie, I've come to learn that actually this is a really stressful movie. Like it's dark. Even if it's not dark, it's tense or it's
Right.
suspenseful to a point where it's not going to be enjoyable for her to watch.
Yeah.
And I think that could be very much the case with this game, that it's not a fun game. Even The Last of Us had bright moments. It had that time when you walk through and you see the giraffes. And this had some of that at the very beginning with like the space scene and
Yeah.
but the vast majority of this game was not happy.
Well,
It was
and I would
dark.
say that they did intersperse those things all throughout with the aquarium and sharks and with
Sure.
the Ferris wheel, but everything was lined with the knowledge that it's not okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have that knowledge in the first game. In the first game, you felt like it was a surrogate dad and daughter trying
surviving
to make it
and getting to a place.
Yeah. There wasn't this the doom of Damocles hanging over their
constantly
head.
in this game, especially with the shifting timeline, because even the happy moments that you flash back to are happy flashbacks.
Right.
They're not happening right now, and especially with like even if you had a happy moment with Abby, you knew what was coming. None of it was the sword Damocles just waiting up there to fall.
Right.
And so you didn't get that. I think that's really because aside from like the dark, palette and stuff, the story was just because the first game had a lot of dark palette and dark moments. It just it was linear, and you never knew what was happening next. In a good majority of this game, you knew what was coming.
Right.
Especially when playing as Abby.
There had to be some sort of conflict, some sort of clash.
Yeah,
at
right.
the end.
Or even in the premise, because the first one, the game's premise was, hey, she's immune. She could help everybody. We're going to go and get to a place and help people.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, the air's taken out of you. This game from the start was she's going to murder people.
Yeah.
Revenge is what's at stake here. There was never a moment where you're like, well, she'll do that, but also then she'll do things and like do nice things and then be like, it was, so from the start, it was kind of never going to be a fun experience.
I think that the games are different. The two games are different in a lot of ways, but I would say that because of that, I think the first one is a little more poignant in that it gave you all of the save the day feeling that a video game tends to communicate, but then sucked it out of your lungs with that surprise at the end.
Gut punch at the end.
Yeah, and just kind of twisted that on you where, okay, what does heroism really look like? What does heroism look like to Joel? What does it mean to be a hero? In this, there were no heroes. I think we can agree there were 0 heroes in this game.
Right, yeah.
And
nobody purely okay.
Right.
Maybe, I mean, even Dina was on board for the murder
the revenge
plot.
murder, yeah.
She just was had more common sense after.
As well as Abby's entire crew,
Right.
same thing. Like,
Right.
there were some people that had some redemptive qualities, like like Mel. You know, she hated the that she helped out with the revenge on Joel.
Right.
And just wanted a life with Owen. Lev, of course, was a bystander in this. I wouldn't call Lev a hero per se, but he was just kind of a bystander in all of this.
Right.
And
Yeah, if anybody's the closest to innocent here, it's Lev.
right. And I would say Lev
And
is innocent.
Yara also.
Yeah, Lev and Yara. They were innocents. I don't know if I'd say that either of them were heroes, though. Like,
Well, sure. No. Not
bystanders
not
in
in
the
the
process.
traditional sense of I'm here to save the day.
Right. And so this game, where the first one you still felt heroic, and then they took that from you. This game, I feel like from the very beginning they established none of this is going to be quote unquote fun.
Yeah.
This isn't,
Oh yeah. From the start, it's bad. Well, not from the start. From very early on.
Very early on.
You know what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they make a part 3?
I don't see.
Okay. Should they?
No, I don't think they should.
Okay.
I think that
Those are different questions.
Here's what I would say. I think they could make maybe a Last of Them.
Oh,
or,
interesting.
You know, Last of Us. 10 years
So you're saying
later.
a Last of Us without these characters?
Right. And maybe they reference things that happened. Maybe you find out more about Abby's story or Ellie's story. You know, maybe you fight with JJ. He's your, you fight with JJ.
Oh, okay.
And,
interesting.
And he talks about his parents and, you know.
Play as JJ 20 years down the line.
Right. And he talks about his mom's and how that worked out. Or maybe you are Lev, and Lev just references, you know, his older sister, I guess you could say, with Yara and Abby, and just kind of how that all worked out there.
I would, if they make another one, which I'm not against entirely,
right?
Especially if it's something like that where it's tangentially related. I would love. I want this one to be the dark before the dawn. I want the third one to have can still be rough, but from the outset have a like heroic quest, essentially one that's a little more traditionally. I want to be doing this because this entire game, as Ellie, I was just like, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do any of
this.
This
is a fool's errand. I understand, which made it more acceptable. I understand what her motivations were, but I want a third one to be, 20 years down the line where civilization has started to come back even more, where like more and more people have been killed off, I guess, but I don't know.
Or you know what would be super cool? 50 years later, Last of Them, Ellie has died and given herself over as a cure, and you are on the team.
You're Johnny Cure Seed. You're Johnny Clicker Seed going around.
And it's your story as part of the team that is trying to
that would be beautiful.
Eradicate everything. And we get this full circle of Ellie was able to make that choice.
We find out that there's some network of, communities that has sprung up and really started, like a country kind of thing coming back. but the leader or some kind of sect or whatever. It could even be the
Fireflies?
not the Fireflies, but the Seraphites or something like that. Where this is God's judgment, and you are trying to fight against God. We're going to take you down, or we want the cure for ourselves. Want to sell it or whatever.
Or even
could
just
very easily. Oh man,
even just
hey
gangs,
Naughty Dog, call us up. Bruce Straley's gone, so it's our turn.
Even just gangs that are like, we like the post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
We thrive on this
here.
chaos.
Yeah.
And so,
dang, that'd be super cool.
Yeah, Last of Them. TM.
TM. You owe us $10 million if you, or just put at the end, hey, thanks to Des and Fox for all of this.
Yeah, I'd be
Don't
down
tell
with
anybody
that.
about it till the game launches.
But yeah, I do think
that
there
would
is
be cool.
I do think there's more story they could tell, but I think I am satisfied with the end of Ellie's story.
JJ could
here.
be a, like, I don't know if there's some other immune person or whatever, or we find out, like, in a flashback, Ellie did eventually like agree to be the cure.
Right.
Like, that could be her redemptive thing.
Right.
That happens in that game, and JJ as her quote unquote descendant.
Wayfaring
Stranger.
This is
Wayfaring Stranger is the song.
right. No, it's Ellie. It's
It's Ellie and Joel will sing it. I've seen them do
Ashley
it live.
Johnson,
I've
yeah.
seen them sing it live. I've not seen them live. There's a video of them playing it at like a Sony experience. Anyway, dang, now I'm constructing this whole narrative for a third game that if it doesn't happen, I'll be disappointed. Anyway, well, this was really great. And I really enjoyed, this was so much fun.
It was really good. I do also want to just tag in that aesthetically the game was stunning.
That was beautiful, yeah.
The motion capture was top notch.
Yeah.
The acting was outstanding.
Yeah.
In every way, shape, and form. Now that we've played through it, though, I do want to toss back to you. How did you feel about the? I'm not going to say clearly, but definite LGBTQ, like affirming, or I maybe
Here's the
placement?
problem. Here's the underlying. I understand your question.
Yeah.
Here's the underlying problem with the question, though. It comes off this premise of that's the weird, that's the abnormal that needs to be confirmed. Like in real life, yeah, there's an advantage there, but like it's that weird tension between you want to give a leg up to those people who are oppressed, but also if you want that to be the normal, then wouldn't treating it at completely normal and not even saying anything at all be also good? And so it's like being angry at a game, and I'm coming from the stereotype internet troll, whatever.
Right.
Being angry at a game or being disappointed because it's, a progressive liberal SJW game. Like, it's entirely from your world point of view. Like, if you have a problem with this, then yes, you are going to say this is just an SJW game.
right.
But it's a person who is trans. That's a real thing. Somebody wanted to kill them because of it. That's a real thing. It's not affirmation. It's just, hey, this is what happened in real. Using religious reasons to oppress them.
Right.
That's a real thing. Like Ellie and Abby being in a relationship. That's a thing. Like I want to get to the point where it's
Ellie and Dina.
Ellie and Dina. Sorry.
Definitely not Ellie
they
and
were in a
Abby.
very well, they had a relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
Very
yeah.
different one. But yeah, it's like it held no sway whether the genders of the characters, except for the fact that it was saying, hey, this group is using their religious beliefs as a motivation to murder somebody.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's a bad thing. That's a bad, like, if you are angry, then hey, examine your motivations here. Like, are you okay with that? Like, anyway.
For me, it was literally the only part of it for me was just like a little bit like that's surprising, because when we put it of a gay woman is seeking to, revenge on a female bodybuilder and her trans companion. Like, when you kind of put it in that context, it seems a little bit like that doesn't seem likely. It seems like maybe that was like,
right.
So,
if you want to use those specific
exactly
determinations, yeah.
So for me, for example, if it turned out that the main character was Mexican and they were looking for a Mexican and they found a Mexican other person, and like I'd be like, that's weird. Like, wow, that's kind of random that they're all that.
Not that you see it. It's just not
Right.
seen.
But I'm not saying it's bad in any way, shape, or form. But I am saying it's clearly there. Like, it's not like, to me, it wasn't something that was just like I wouldn't have noticed it otherwise.
You noticed it because it's not common.
Right.
You look through a big pile of leaves and you find a diamond, then that diamond's gonna and you're gonna be like, wow, that's weird. Yes,
Yeah.
it's weird because everything else is just a bunch. Like, I don't know. It's only weird because you would never say that. And
New game plus unlocked, and
we got
look,
a new one.
It's on the beach. So this is
What is this implying?
My guess. The implication.
She never.
No, Abby and Lev made it to the shore and walked away.
Where is this then?
This is Santa Barbara.
Oh.
Look, that's the building in the background they escaped from. That's the
Oh,
round.
I see. They came across.
Yeah, they just went straight across, as far away from the camp as they wanted to get.
Okay.
Got out and walked away because they also want to go to the Fireflies. So,
Oh, that makes sense.
well, all in all, the game
Beautiful
was
game.
very good, very beautiful, very difficult though. So, yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Let us know what you thought about the game, and we're not quite sure what we're playing next. We'll see.
We're not sure. We'll see you.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.